Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Welcome to the newcomers if you are new to our channel. In today's video we want to continue the series of analyzing the kumijo movements. So we go almost movement by movement into the details of the 31 kumijo or the Sandra ichi no kumijo. And in this video specifically we want to look at the first two movements, so the ichi and the ni on both sides, on the uchijo and on the ukejo. So stay with us for a few minutes and we'll analyze the details of these two movements. So of course the kumijo, the best way to practice is, or the only way to practice is almost, is with a partner, if you want it to be really a kumijo. And with the first movement, so we begin the Sandra ichi no kumijo. The attacker begins in ski kamae, actually, and the person defending or receiving is beginning in the jo kamae. And from here, my first intention is to attack with a ski. So, and there is like a combined movement. The first movement for the attacker is a combined movement, because I will start with a ski. I want to strike towards the chest of Durward, but I see his reaction, and actually I have to change as I'm moving into defense, from attack into defense. So my first intention, actually, before Durward starts moving, my first intention is just to go and ski towards the chest. Okay? But as I start moving this, Durward is doing a kaishi ski on the side, and as I see it, I need to adjust and block this ski towards my chest, which I do with the jaw here. So maybe we can change sides so that I can show it better on this side. So as I do the ski and Durward is coming back, I will put my feet together this way, with the knees slightly bent, so my hips are a bit moving to the back, so that I create space for the hand here. And this is important because actually I will keep my front hand, my left hand, in place and do a circle with the right hand. And actually this circle here is making the block. So I'm not trying to move here with the front hand to the side because I'm opening up completely this way. But I use the back hand to circle around. And what it makes with the jaw, it's actually the front of the jaw will circle around and go into the block position here. And I bring my back hand towards the hip. And this is also why I need to open the space with the hips. So this is the first movement of my side. And when Durward can explain his side, it's actually quite simple for this one. Mm-hmm. So he's actually just doing the kaishi ski. Okay? Now here, in this position, I can see Durward's chest, so I am able to continue my attack. So I had to divert into a defense in the first movement. So the second movement I continue. I still want to ski him towards the chest. Bam, okay? So now Durward can actually explain his side of the movement.
Right, so as he's skiing, then exactly what he said, I'm going to move just offline. So I'm not going to stay on the same line of attack, but I move offline. I'm going to do what's called a kaishi ski. So we've got this in our suburi videos from before. Maybe we'll have a link for that below. So I want to move just offline and ski, kaishi ski, towards the center of my partner, okay? Which will create that block reaction from him in the first movement. As he comes in for the second ski, I'm going to move sort of back and diagonally, almost to where I came from, just out of the way again. So I'm not going to stay in the line of attack, but I move back and to the side. I'm not going to move just to the side and not just back, but there's a slight angle to it. And the reason for that is I want to catch the jo without necessarily blocking it or moving it away. I'm going to catch the jo at an angle where I can have a contact with this jo, and that protects me. Okay? The jo is pretty much over my body, over my head. My elbows are underneath in a secure way. And then if he slides his jo towards my hand, I'm just barely out of reach. But on the same side, if I just transfer my jo a little bit, turn it around, I could reach his hand. Okay? And that's a good indication of a good distance to have. So what this does is this opens up the nice positioning here, the nice opening here for the next attack, at the next movement, which we'll cover in a different video. The Kaishitsuki. And then the second movement. Okay? So the movement again is diagonally back. There.
Okay, so thanks for watching and staying with us for this couple of minutes. We'll continue this series of analysis of deep dive into the movements of the Sanju Ichi no Jokata, Sanju Ichi no kumijo, I'm sorry. So stay tuned and look out for more videos on this topic. Thank you and bye.